Today we'll set up Pi-hole to block ads and trackers on all your devices. Imagine this. Your phones, smart TVs, gaming consoles, and IoT devices will load faster and face fewer interruptions. Say goodbye to video ads and trackers lurking online. Pi-hole makes this a reality in 2026. Pi-hole functions as a network-wide DNS sinkhole. It intercepts domain requests before your devices access the internet. Think of DNS as a phone book. Your device requests the address of a website or app. Pi-hole verifies that request against powerful block lists. If it's an ad server or tracker, Pi-hole blocks it completely. Your device receives no answer or a safe placeholder instead. No ads load and no trackers activate. Clean requests are processed quickly and cached for speed. In 2026, Pi-hole version 6 offers a cleaner interface, improved performance, and better allowlist tools like Antigravity. Regex filtering and device grouping provide precise control without added complexity. Why is this important now? Today, ads and trackers are extremely aggressive. They can slow your connection and grab data across all devices, even smart speakers and seldom updated TVs. Pi-hole secures everything from a single point. Pi-hole reveals how modern devices and websites operate. You'll discover unexpected insights. This tool expands your understanding of how things work. It's fascinating how many domain names devices rely on, unrelated to their displayed names. The most popular choice is a Raspberry Pi 4 or 5. You can also use a mini PC, old laptop, or a Docker container on your NAS. The software requirements remain minimal. Raspberry Pi OS Lite is recommended. Use a quality micro SD card, a power supply, and ideally a wired Ethernet for stability. Let's walk through the setup step by step. Start by downloading Raspberry Pi Imager on your computer. Next, flash Raspberry Pi OS Lite onto a micro SD card. Insert the card, connect power and Ethernet, and boot up the Pi. Log in using the default credentials. Run sudo raspiconfig right away. Set a strong password, update the system, and optionally enable SSH for remote management. Now, assign a static IP address to the Pi. This avoids issues if your router restarts. You can configure it in raspiconfig under Network Options or by editing the DHCPCD file. Now, let's install Pi-hole. Open the terminal and enter this command: curl /install http:/install.pi-hole.net. Bash. The installer will guide you through the options. Choose an upstream DNS provider like Cloudflare or Quad9 for enhanced privacy. Complete the installation and save the displayed admin password. To access the dashboard, type http://pi.hole or the Pi's static IP in your browser. Here's a crucial router DNS warning. This change impacts all devices on your network simultaneously. First, open your router settings and note the current DNS server addresses. Make sure to document them clearly. Log into the router and change the primary DNS server to your Pi-hole's static IP. You can leave the secondary field empty or use a public backup like 1.1.1.1. Here's an important reality check. If Pi-hole goes offline or has issues, your entire network loses internet access until resolved. Some IoT devices may behave unexpectedly with sudden DNS changes. Start by testing on one device. Manually set that device's DNS to the Pi-hole IP and verify its functionality. Once verified, apply the change at the router level. Have your router admin password ready. Know how to reset your router to factory settings if necessary. Make these changes during a time when some downtime is manageable. With the router set to Pi-hole, proceed to filtering configuration. In the dashboard, navigate to Group Management and then Blocklists. Add trusted lists like OISD Big, Firebog, and Stephen Black to your block lists. Update Gravity to fetch the latest blocklist versions. Use allowlists generously to help important sites function. The Antigravity list minimizes issues on crucial websites. Add exceptions for work or banking sites that must operate seamlessly. Create device groups for different family members in the settings. Set stricter rules for children's devices and lighter ones for work laptops. Power users can enable regex filters to block entire patterns of tracking domains. If desired, enable Pi-hole's built-in DHCP server for tighter network control. Many users combine Pi-hole with Unbound for fully recursive DNS resolution. This reduces dependency on third-party DNS services, enhancing privacy even more. Regularly check the query log for insights. You'll see what domains your devices are requesting. Use this information to adjust block lists and identify unusual activity. Security and maintenance are crucial. Change the default admin password right away. Update the Pi and Pi-hole using Pi-hole-up. Turn on automatic gravity updates to keep block lists updated. If you encounter issues, common fixes include: ensure the Pi has a stable static IP. Temporarily disable IPv6 on your router if devices experience issues. Restart DNS services using Pi-hole Restart DNS. Consider reducing block lists if query speeds lag. Be aware that it can disrupt functions unexpectedly. Let me share a couple experiences I had. 1. Apple Private Relay is blocked, causing warnings on Apple devices. To use it, unblock mask.icloud.com. 2. Be aware of cookies created before Pi-hole. Blocked cookies may disrupt website functionality. Clearing your browser cookies will resolve this issue. Here's how I set up Pi-hole. 1. Post-installation. I set Pi-hole to use Quad 9 and OpenDNS, and configured my router to use Pi-hole as primary and Quad 9 as secondary. I dove right in for data. Testing on just one device wasn't very helpful. 2. You can quickly disable blocking from the web interface if problems arise. This way, you still utilize Pi-hole to monitor all activities. The information you collect in just 24 hours is fascinating. Here are the key takeaways. Pi-hole offers network-wide ad and tracker blocking with an easy setup. Your home enjoys faster, cleaner, and more private internet. It's a great educational tool that reveals how the internet functions. It's like having backstage access most people never experience. Begin small, test carefully, and gradually expand your filtering. Enhance your experience with smart tools like this. If you're interested in a follow-up about using Unbound with Pi-hole, drop a comment. Don't forget to check the description for links to my DNS Explained video and future guides on ubiquity networking and home security. Thanks for watching. Stay secure out there.